So I come to you guys today to tell you about a story of a 4-year-old boy that passed away Thursday at 7:17 p.m. His name is Wyatt Spann. He died of a type of brain cancer that just took him down, but he lasted longer than what they thought he would. December of 2018, I believe, roughly on the time the family knew they were losing their little boy to brain cancer. But Wyatt was a fighter, and Greg and Christy knew that they wanted to keep him as happy as possible, as long as he was going to continue fighting to stay alive. And he lasted all through 2019, and then here, January, this past Thursday, at 7:17 p.m., Wyatt passed away. Wyatt has done more for this world than most people will ever do. Wyatt, at 4 years old, and his story, since Thursday, Friday-ish, time frame wise, has brought together over 100,000 people on a Facebook group they call #Burnouts for Wyatt. Hashtag sign Burnouts for Wyatt. And people from Australia, the UK, South Africa, all over the United States are here on this group. And we've got over 120,000 people in just over like week and a half that have come together. When you think that the different types of people in the world can't get along and won't get along, especially in the car world, when you have, racers and dragsters and autocross guys and all these other people that always talk trash about each other, and they give each other hell when it comes down to it, a 4-year-old boy has made people realize they need to push all that aside and come together and become a community in support of just no hate, being there to spread awareness that these things are out there, and people often overlook them, that we should be more respectful to one another, and that we should appreciate what we have, because if you don't appreciate what you have, you're never going to be happy. And something as simple as race cars and burnouts did so much for a 4-year-old boy that the whole world would come together to support such a beautiful cause. I want to show you some pictures of Wyatt, and I'm going to try to get some videos in here of people doing burnouts for him, so you can see the support from New York to Florida, from California to Australia. I mean, it's people have put on an entire event for him, and over 120,000 people in like a week and a half have joined this group to just spread positivity and be there for children that are sick, that are dying, that are trying to make it through it and recover, but more than likely won't. And just to make them as comfortable as possible. It's amazing. Wyatt's fight is over. He's now doing the most ultimate burnout with the creator of all this up in heaven, that has the most powerful car. And there are many other 4-year-olds just like him that waited for him to come up there so they could be his friend and carry out the continuing journey of watching over us down here. Here are some pictures and hopefully clips of people doing burnouts and supporting Wyatt, and just the call, the overall. You can make this movement pretty much whatever you want. The fact that we should all really be getting along and supporting each other and not ripping each other apart. So here it is.
Hey, never mind. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. What else you got? School bus? I got something. Okay. I got something. Okay. Alright, you got what you want, buddy. Here's the deal, we're gonna end this, we're gonna clean this up. Before we know it, the cops are gonna get here. This burnout's for you. To-do list. 1 burnout for Wyatt. Check.
This is for my man Wyatt. This is Stevie Fast Jackson. My inbox has been filled with your story this week. You have a ton of supporters out there that are behind you. And I have heard through the grapevine and through my own research that you're a fan of the burnout. Burnouts are my favorite thing in life. I put together a video so we can do some burnouts together, some of my favorite burnouts throughout the years. And I'm behind you, buddy. Here you go.